What has Dwight done now?
Greetings, Earthlings. It's Shane with Oddball Cards, and your time it is November 14. I'm not exactly certain of the time and date. David Pert and I have been hit by a translocator beam by Frank the Tank. We are haunted by his evil laughs and his chili dog belches. We know we're in 1994, and we'll get back to that. Today is our regularly scheduled Jumping the Shark blaster battle between Dwight with Clark Sports Cards, Oddball, Ripping for Ripkens, and we're hoping to have a guest DJ pop in. Hoss of Cards, great channel. It's in my featured channels. If you haven't seen his stuff, he's a 3-sport star. I call him Bo Tecmo because he is as good as Bo Jackson was in those early Tecmo Bowl games. Wowzer. All right. So I've given myself a penalty stroke because we're supposed to be opening an Allen and Ginter blaster. I am a cheapskate and had ordered some retail, so I'm only opening 7 blasters. And not only am I giving myself a penalty stroke, but I will be opening one of the worst series ever of 1994's Topps Stadium Club Series 2. Some pickups I had this week. My theme is FOMO, fear of missing out. I had to Google that when someone told me that. I'm not a big GMA fan, but as time goes by, I really have high hopes for Acuna. This is not his base rookie. Whoops, sorry to be rude in the price. But my friend Dwight had an auction on our Gourmet channel, and I picked that up. I like picking up Acuna, not to state the obvious, but man, it's hard to figure out a good price point for those things. I had a good conversations with George the Collector about my FOMO. This is my Isan Diaz Bowman rookie auto that I picked up for $9 plus shipping. He didn't play last year, but I heard a lot about him in Bowman. So, with further ado, David Pert is trying to pick a theme song for us. I think we've settled on 4 Minutes by Madonna. It's funky. He is still working out dance numbers. I, however, am pretty... Wow, I dance like a wooden chair. Not very well, pretty stiff, but David is really kind of helping us. We're stuck in a cave in 1994. David has a Pez dispenser. Brett Barbary. Ray Langford. All right, I like him. Frank Castillo, I don't remember. Our ML debut is someone I don't know. Although Haas is an Indians fan, maybe that's a good sign. Another ML debut. Hey, there's a good card. All right, we'll put Larry Walker down here with the crazy eye guy. We have our patron saint. We're still trying to figure out a name of our little squad. We're thinking about Billy Ripken and the Ripkenettes. Here we have some chin music. We have accidentally found an Odd Gallery card. Shout out to Matt P. That's his custom card. Hey, and look at that. I think it's this was not rehearsed. There is Billy Ripken, right on cue. I think we might have settled on our name, Billy Ripken and the Ripkenettes. All right, Brett Saberhagen. This is my penalty pack for not having an actual blaster, and we actually pulled a Hall of Famer. Here is John Smoltz. So that's the penalty pack. On to the 2020 Allen and Ginter. We are looking for Luis Robert. We are looking for other desirable rookies. So 1994, we are sitting here, and my mini just flew out, so we'll do that first. Oh, that's pretty cool. I do like this insert, Where Monsters Live. This one's the ocean. I just like the color scheme and such. I think we have a soft corner there. All right, Edmund Alfaro. Here's a short print. I know this because I had gotten it before, of Earl Weaver, who was the manager of the Orioles when I went to... No, I think I was watching him on TV when I was a kid. I'd have to look up the dates. Anyway, in the DMV area, he is just an icon. So in 1994, David has on his list, he wants to see Tanya Harding kneecap Nancy Kerrigan. I told him, dude, that's pretty morbid. I don't know if I can get behind that. But nonetheless, He is starting to sound a lot like Frank the Tank. Let's see if that's a short print. It's not. It's just a Willie McCovey. Now I'm being a little OCD. I can flip them afterward. Gary Carter? Yes. And our mini is of Mookie Betts. All right. He can go up there with Larry Walker. Mookie finished second in the MVP voting. I thought Freddie Freeman would win it. He certainly had the numbers for it. But I also think it was kind of one of those lifetime achievement awards that they do at the Oscars. And well-deserved. Hats off to the Braves. Freddie Freeman. A good year despite severe pitching injuries. Underrated in 2018 collectible stuff. Rafael Devers. Blake Snell. That's really what he looks like too, if you remember him from the World Series. Here's another short print. This one I know is Perez. So that's 2 short prints we've gotten in these packs. Let's see here. Friedman. It's a Ginter back. A pitching analyst. Oh, that's pretty cool. I don't think this will win any awards, but I do like Ginter for the oddball stuff. Our long ball lore is Giancarlo Stanton. There we go. I was saying it all messed up. Jim Palmer, one of my childhood faves growing up in the DMV. All right, next pack. So we've gotten a couple short prints, but I don't really think that's going to move the meter. If I had to guess, Dwight is probably going to put another Zion Williams in his just to try to win. Isn't that sad? All right, our mini is Brandon Woodruff. Oh, one moment, my oven is calling. 1,000 apologies for my noobosity. So the mini was Brandon Woodruff. The Brewers are putting together quite a collection of arms. Debut to remember, is that Kyle Farmer? Yeah, it is Kyle Farmer. I got to be honest, I don't remember his debut. And then Elvis Andrus. So let me check for some short prints. I don't think we have any. We've rocked a couple here in my blaster. I took my penalty stroke. I'll live with it. And I think it's like other products where if you get an insert, you don't get a short print. All right, 3 more packs. You're like, please let this end. I am a Ginter goofball. Not feeling it quite as much this year. So to get out of this cave we're stuck in 1994, here's our MVP of the AL. We'll have to put him here. I don't think he's a short print or anything. Nope. But we will honor that. Sent Charlie C. sent me a nice, hey, look, another short print. Yeah. So a lot of the short prints are the retired guys. I haven't memorized the checklist. Oh, nice. Black bordered Victor Robles. Very cool. So again, just a really kind of fun pack. I fear that the Zion Williams from Dwight might not get it. So David's going to get us out of this cave. He's built out of a Pez dispenser that looks like the Bumblebee from Blind Melon's video in 1994. A way to get us out of the cave. David's goals are to attend Kurt Cobain's funeral. I think that's pretty honorable. Look at that. Luis Robert. You can't cover up Billy Ripken or Micro Nolan. All right. That is a Nolan Ryan card. Got from Dwight in one of his auctions. You should check him out. He has football and baseball most Monday nights. Wade Boggs looks funny in a Devil Rays uniform. All right. Our insert is Digging Deep, Tanzanite, and Trey Mancini, criminally underrated. All right. Crime Dog is a short print. So look at that. So we've got 4 retired guys short prints. Luis Robert. I think if the mini's a short print, we don't have others, but a couple videos ago I did not look carefully. Last pack. So 1994. He's going to drag me to see Pulp Fiction in the theater. I suppose I can live with that. I've seen it before. It's quite disturbing. All right. The only other thing that he wants to do is buy some stock in Netscape. It is the most common web browser in 1994. I told him if we're buying stock, we should probably buy it in something else, but I fear that Mr. Pert has some Nostalgia. There's a Ginter back Piazza. It is not a short print, but the Ginter back kind of makes it a short print. He has some nostalgia for 1994. I don't know why. We're smack dab here in the middle of the junk wax era. I've been, another retired player short print of Ryan Howard. So, there are submissions pretty much here on the left-hand side. Those are all short prints. Also have a Piazza Ginter back, which is kind of a short print. This Friedman was a Ginter back, and our Luis Robert. Well, I'm just a winner for being able to travel through time with David Pert. Shout out to Tony D, Paul C, Jeff R. Until next time, Oddball out.